Bless upon yourself again. One more day in the studio on there with Ramalo, the Mind Power Records again. So over the weekend, me see some comments pan, or me see a comment pan a video me put up about somebody saying based on the amount of money where them studio are charge for mix and master, only scammers alone can afford for mix and master a song. Alright. That person opinion. May I say, if you want good, your nose have to run. The clocks on your foot probably cost more than $25,000. The minimum a good mixing engineer I got charge for mix a song is $25,000 to $35,000 minimum. You understand? Now, if you go in a one store and you want a Clarks, or you see a Balenciaga, or you see a Polo, or one of them top brand the way you want, and the store owner tell us $30,000 for my Clarks, you go buy your Clarks because it's all about fashion. You see me? So fashion, people who are all about fashion spend good money on fashion and not complain. People who are do music, you must plan to spend money on music because for one, good quality music is not cheap. You have to always remember this. You can do just one song. You spend your money and do one song, and that one song turn you in a millionaire, multi-millionaire. You understand? How much money can a pair of Clarks get your back? How much money can a shirt, a polo shirt get your back? You understand? So you will spend money on liability, which is a pair of Clarks. We're not going to get your back $1 in your pocket, but if you spend money on your music, your career, which can bring you back great returns, you're not willing to take that chance, but you're willing to spend money on a Clarks to go step in a dog shit. Anyways, moving forward. So if you have a budget set, if you say, alright, I have $50,000 and want to get a project done, don't demand a recording producer or engineer say them have to get your project done with that $50,000. Talk to them and say, look, I have $50,000 and would I like to get a song done. You don't have to go through no details, but just be polite, just be honest and be real, and don't try to be bossy like you have your $50,000 and we have to do your entire project for $50,000. You have the cheap way and you have the expensive way. One thing you must remember, say, you can go the cheaper way by leasing a rhythm. You can lease a rhythm, and leasing a rhythm will cost you probably about $40 up. So you leasing a minimum, the cheaper you lease the rhythm for, are the more barriers you go have where you can cross using that rhythm. So you have, and then you have exclusive. When you buy the rhythm exclusive, you know, say that it's a range from like $200 to up to $1,000. You understand? But the $40, you can start with the $40 for starters, but you have to remember, say, there are certain things you're not going to be able to do with this rhythm. You're going to have streaming limits where you can go above. Pan Spotify, pan YouTube, you're going to have limits. You're going to have a limited amount of time where you can use this rhythm for. You're going to have limited amount of shows where you can perform the song using the rhythm. A whole heap of limits you're going to have. You understand? But when you buy the rhythm exclusive, you spend like $200 up. If you buy a rhythm, then you know you can put on even more artists on the rhythm and all of them things that make more money than what your personal song are gonna make. You see me? Another thing is, after you say you buy your rhythm or you lease your rhythm, studio time will range between $3,000 to $5,000. You see me? So $3,000 for half an hour, $5,000 for an hour. Some studio I go charge you $25,000 for an hour. But you have to be able to do your song within an hour if you want your $2,500 or your $5,000 fee for last. Some studios cost charge up to $7,000 per hour for record your song too. You understand? So you have to know your budget and what you want to work with. But at the end of the day, you have to make certain say, you make cheap cost you the quality. You get me? If it's cheap and you not get good quality, then it better you go the expensive way, the more expensive way. If it's expensive and it give the right quality, then why you need to go back to cheap when cheap now give the right quality? Another thing is, after you do that, you pay for your studio time, you record your song. Some people record the song and them mistakes say, alright, because them pay them money for record the song, you the engineer now for give them a pre-mix or whatever. Nope. Recording is just you singing me recording your voice, capturing your voice in the DAW, so that me can give them stems there to you, so that you can get the song mixed after, right? Mix as me say, mixing minimum start at between 25,000 Jamaican dollar to 35,000 Jamaican dollar. Now you have to move on to mixing. You understand? After the song mix, you have to master the song in order to put it out there on the platforms them. As the platforms them now go accept it. The song have to master. You see me? After mastering now, you have to market the song. How much money marketing I go take? I have no idea how much marketing I go take. Marketing come down to your budget. You understand? So now you have to put a budget together, because marketing can start at 50,000 up to $1 million to market this song. Or you can be lucky and you just put it up on TikTok and it blasts up a morning and you are the biggest thing tomorrow morning. Because a social media these days, it's a little bit easier. Not only that, you probably want a music video for that very same song. How much a music video go cost? I mean, now a music video go start simple basic music video go start probably at 100,000. And a music video can go up to alright, say $1,000 for do a music video. A music video can start at $1,000. And it can go up to $10,000 for do a music video. You have to set your budget and where you want to spend, and work with the person that you can afford. Not ball down people price for people come down to your level to make you feel comfortable and them feel uncomfortable. You understand? If you know that you not have the money to do music and you not have the help to do music, it's either you go leave it alone or you go work and save money. Instead of you do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs every minute you record a song, you save money to do one good song at a time. Get the one good song mix, get the one good song master, get the one good song shoot a video feed, one song, because of that in your budget that you can afford. You see me? And just work for if I even one song per year. But get it right. But don't try to rush down the thing and every minute you want to in the studio and you don't have no money, brother. You get what me I say? Big up on yourself.